Hey guys, I want to talk today a little bit about an expat conundrum here that I noticed with a lot of expats. Not all of them, but some of them. And a lot of times when I'm sitting talking to expats here, sometimes the subject has come up before. And it is a big conundrum here for expats living here. I try to avoid it because, when you have a family or something like that over here, you don't want to wreck your family. A lot of problems over here come from other Filipinos here when you're married, or if you have a life partner or a girlfriend here, is that a lot of the Filipino girls tend to throw themselves at you, and they let themselves know that they're available and they would like to be with you, and they'll try to start a conversation with you or whatever to try to get to know more about you. And sometimes they'll say that, don't worry, I'm not going to steal you from your girlfriend. When in reality, that's exactly what they're looking for, and then what they do is they let you know a lot about them, and so you can get to know them, and then you have like a personal connection with them, and then they try to, possibly get to know you more. And it's best to stay away from stuff like that, guys. And for many reasons, because of the fact that it's difficult. It's a conundrum. It gives you a conundrum. It's a, wow, I can do better than what I have. And you know what, guys, when you're with a decent girl here, you're always going to have, the grass is always greener someplace else, but you haven't paid the fertilizer bill yet, and it's not worth losing what you have unless you have a real, piece of trash girlfriend or wife or whatever. But you're supposed to try to work those issues out, especially if you're married or something like that, because it's going to be costly, and it's just not worth the hassle of giving up what you have for something else. I mean, yeah, there's cases I'm sure where maybe you should leave your girlfriend or whatever, but don't try to be like a monkey. Before you let go of one tree, you're going to grab onto another. Let go of that first tree and then go grab on another. I mean, we're not monkeys, guys. We're not animals. I mean, just break it, end it, and then go looking for what you want. You know what I mean? I mean, we have girls over here throwing themselves at us, basically, in many cases. And that can be difficult for some of us to get adjusted to. You just kind of have to grow up and be a man, and that's it. And a lot of us over here, I see a lot of the guys over here, and they haven't grown up yet in their 60s, and they're married and they're cheating and whatever, and it's just it's like a way of life for some expats over here. I'm not saying all expats are bad, because they're not, but I do see a lot of expats over here. They get married, and they shouldn't have got married in the first place, because it's not what they were looking for. They were looking to be with different women, and don't get married, guys, if that's what you're looking for, because you're just gonna wreck your family, especially if you have kids, stuff like that. You don't want to wreck your family and then destroy what you have. I mean, that's my best advice. I just want to do this quick video, guys, because it's something that I noticed over here. It is kind of like an expat conundrum. Like, what do I do? And you know what to do. Most of you guys know what to do. Some of you guys, you fall into the dark side, and you let yourself get sucked into that, and just don't, guys. But I just want to come out. It was something I wanted to say to some of the expats out there. Just be careful. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you come up with any other ideas for videos or anything, give me a heads up, and I'll probably do a video on it. For the Filipinos out there, if you have any ideas also, give me a yell. And like I said, guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.